Hi, I'm Ren, and this video started off when I started recording it. It was going to be all about perception, and the funny thing is, it should be more, why am I a Neogenian? My perception when I was a child, at a young age, I was walking with my brother and my father, and it was winter right after Christmas, and my dad decided, hey, this will be a great time to tell, you know, us that Santa Claus didn't exist. And when he did this to us, it was like, wow. And we were crying, and it kind of like changed my viewpoint. If Santa didn't exist, the Tooth Fairy didn't exist, the Easter Bunny didn't exist, I question even, what about Jesus? My parents told me that, hey, this stuff didn't exist. Why not that? So when I went to parochial school, um, I asked the nun, because I'm a Roman Catholic, if Jesus exists, and I was deemed unteachable. So I ended up going to public school instead of private, and that's where I met a wonderful art teacher named Mrs. Walters that told me that, you know, there's no rules to art. So I could do anything I wanted to. And for me, it was an experience because Mrs. Walters didn't just teach me in grade school. All through my school years, she literally was from third grade to my senior year. And it was the best art teacher I ever had because she taught me to use my imagination and look in and create beautiful works of art. Um, and it really helped me growing up. I even found, my love for science then. Um, Looking like at the wonders around the world, in this world that we have, exper- experimenting and probing and questioning and what else not. And then it came to when I was 11, and some of you don't even know this, but I'm from Wisconsin, and we we're like number one for the drunkest state in the nation. And it was quite normal for, your dad to be drunk. And when I questioned that and go, well, there's something wrong with my dad's alcoholism, and decided to seek help for it, and found Alateen at the age of 11, was a big stride for me too, because it was like, oh, I'm going against my dad, and hey, I'm gonna do this, and started taking care of myself and getting better and healthier. And by the age of in my teenage years, um, I found out about the Dead Sea Scrolls and the Gnostics, and even started more questioning my religion, because if there was one true Bible, according to the Catholic faith, then how can there be older texts than the actual Bible that they say is one true Bible? So, yeah, but going on, at the age of 20, I ended up having a near-death experience, and that really changed my reality. I started questioning, because when I had that near-death experience and ended up in that void of pure thought, I had no senses, nothing. way we were communicating was through pure thought. And it was like, wow. And I come back and it's like, well, how do I explain this? I couldn't, you know? And as years progressed and, ending up down dead roads after dead roads and couldn't figure things out, I happened to stumble upon a video, or it found me, we'll say. I was sitting there watching educational videos on, I can't even remember what it was, and this person came on, which was Morg, you know, and stated, wake up, what was it? Wake the fuck up and stop watching cat videos. And I'm looking at this like, what the F? You know, and I literally started communicating with him about, well, yeah, I kind of agree and all this other stuff, and it kind of angered me. And after the video, it's like, well, I'm going to figure out who this person is and what they're talking about. So, like they say about any female, we're better than the FBI. So I found his channel, got all his books, started researching, went to his live streams, and I think it took me a matter of months to figure out that it was all in the map, and it's like, and I'm the type of person that will not argue with a number. What I do for a living is that if a number reads a certain way or the math comes out, then it must be true. And it was like, wow, this is as easy as pie. But it really was based on my perception and the time and place I was ready to take in new information and accept that information. So I hope you enjoyed this and learned a little bit more about me. Please like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, stay curious.